Alright, what is up guys? I'm gonna do a super quick video, actually two of them real quick. Uh, just going over some stuff that I've got going on. Before we get into it, gotta thank Brownells, the biggest supporter of the channel by far. Go check them guys out, they got a lot of cool stuff over there. They have a specific thermal that I'm looking at, and hopefully I will pick up here in the near future. But check them out. As always, use code BOP10. Link is in the description. It helps me out, costs you nothing, and yeah. So what I've got going on is not, I guess timing and dates don't matter, but not this weekend, but the next. I'll be going out and shooting with a very cool group of guys, and that just so happened to have a great deal of sniper training. So we get to utilize the bolt gun and all that stuff that I've been messing around with as of late. And I figured I'd run through the stuff that I'm going to bring with me for that. Normally I would go over there for 2 days, but I have a race that following Sunday. So I'm just, and it's right over on that side of the state. So I'm just going to kick it the one night and then shoot over there in the morning, go racing, and then come home. So let's start out with the big things. We'll start out with guns real quick. Alrighty, guns. Everyone's favorite. So we have the, I'm not going to go through everything on these just because I've done it a million times on the channel. But make sure you guys, yeah, you got the whole thing. Just my trusty BCM 14.5, all forward controls, BCM Mark II, EOTech up top, Steiner, Mod Light, Dive Free, B5. There you go. That Arasaka. Don't forget that because I love this thing. That's the rundown on this. Has a Griffin Armament Recce 5 on it. That's important because when looking for a blank fire adapter, which we will be using that weekend, we'll be using blanks for certain things. I couldn't find anything that worked with a taper, the Griffin Armament taper mount. So I did the next best thing, and I bought basically another Recce 5, except it's their blank fire version. Luckily I have a steep industry discount with Griffin. That's the only reason I bought it. So basically I just have a yellow Recce 5 coming with a sealed end. Apparently it's got some sort of like spring in it that does something for the cycling of the gun, so we will see. I've never had any issues with the gas system or anything on this, so it should just be plug and play, and hopefully it works out good. I'll end up doing a video on it once I have it, and once I use it that weekend, I'll do a video afterwards. So yeah, like I said, just my standard rifle setup here. All right, now onto this bad Larry. Again, I'm not going to harp on this because I did just do a video on it a couple weeks ago. But this is my Ruger American 6.5 Creedmoor. I've had it for 100 years, it seems like. And I just now, a couple months ago, finally decided to do something with it. So we went through the whole thing, basically. Edgar Sherman slings on everything because I like them. I also like the Flatline Fiberco ones. Still have a bunch of those. It's just as of late I've been picking these up when I need a new one. Like I said, Ruger American 6.5 Creedmoor. It's the Predator, whatever, 22-inch barrel. Have it in a Magpul Hunter. I think this is a Hunter Light. I don't really know the difference. I know it's a Hunter stock, but anyways, adjustable cheek, length of pull, all that fun stuff. Glass. Up top we have a Vortex Venom 5 to 25 by 56. Got that all zeroed. We got our turrets set up back to zero and everything. Vortex Pro 1.1 inch rings. Works good with the stock geometry stuff. Area 419 20 MOA scope mount also works good with geometry. MDT bolt handle thing. Don't really know about this. I kind of like it, but it just seems weird to me. Timney trigger. It's the better of the two. They make two for this gun. This is the better one. I forget what it's called. But what I've shot through this with that, it seems like a very good trigger for this gun in this setup. Harris M-Lock bipod. Can't go wrong with them. I've got two of these same exact ones, and I like them. I mess with them. We'll save the F word for now. Butler Creek back here. These are cool because they have a little clear thing in the back that you can put your dope chart on. So, still need to pick one up. I've got one in my cart from Brownells. The one I ordered was the wrong size. They lied to me. Butler Creek lied to me on their website. So we've got a bigger one coming because this is a 56 objective, right? Yeah, objective. And the one I ordered, I forget what size it was. I think it went up to 56. So with the actual material around it, it's not right. So what I gathered, because this is like 2.56, yeah, something like that. English to metric, whatever. I actually need the 60 to 65 millimeter one. So we've got the better, like this is the Element or whatever it's called. It's the nicer one. It's more waterproof and all that fun shit. So we'll end up having the same Element version out here. And yeah. So that's the rifle, the bolt gun we'll be using. Let's head into gear. All right, so we'll start with that. We'll start with this. So the Spiritus Systems. I'll just show you the H harness real quick. Yeah, you get it. It's fat strap. The newer one, so it's got these instead of whatever. Tourniquet, you need it, have it. Now we can start with this. So Spiritus 34A split rig. Went with a split rig, one, because it's super easy to put on and I'm getting old. So putting it on is really nice, but also the ability to go prone, split it, let them lay out next to you, and not be laying on Skittles and 5.56 mags. Look at that little fly. Man, I'm hearing stuff. I think I'm going crazy. Anyways, so this right side, which is actually my left if I'm wearing it, got a just a Marine Corps surplus speed pouch. So we'll have one AR mag here. These come with 3 cells in the back already. So you can see we have a 7.62 AICS and another PMag back here. My thought behind this is to use this for both of these guns and just have it work, hopefully. Just a small GP. Just put your random stuff in here, like I got a notepad, headlamp, some gun oil. This Garmin needs to go in here. Yeah, so anything else that you might need for whatever the mission at hand calls for, just kind of throw in this GP and be good. This side here, we have the same cells again, PMag, or 5.56, 7.62 mag. But on the front, we've got a double double 5.56 on this side. Also, I just think that's a cool pouch. It's the Air Force one, and I dyed it. I forget which color now, but I don't know. I always thought that was a cool pouch. Standard, just surplus canteen, rather than the like a Nalgene pouch. The reason I like this one is because I do have the cooking cup down in there, so I like being able to use that. Like I said, I'm only going for a day, so I'm just bringing just like one random mountain house or whatever I've got. So we'll just need a little tiny bit of water for that. Then your fire starter stuff right here. Apparently nothing in there. Normally I will throw like a lighter in there when I don't want to feel like a caveman striking. So dangler, sack pouch. Basically just has an IFAK in it. So yeah, nothing crazy there. I just realized I didn't bring my belt out. I'll tell you what the belt is. Just my G-code. Normal G-code assaulter. It's going to have my Glock 45 X300 Turbo RMR on that. And then left side just has 2 pistol mags. And then also another North American IFAK. So that's what made me think of it, was that. So actually I'll have double med on me. So end up having 2 tourniquets and 2 IFAKs, basically. So that's the chesty. Let's check out more. All right. I just lied when I said 2 tourniquets. Well, actually I have 3. Everly Stock Bandit. Perfect bag, I think, for this. Again, I keep harping on 1 day over there. I think actually you could do 3 days out of this pack, but anyways, for this circumstance, we're running 1 day. So, thing I love about this pack, top pouch. It's gonna have battery bank, all my like toiletry stuff, mini toothbrush, deodorants, stuff like that. Lights, cloud defense, high candela bad boy in there. I just picked up this little Ozark trail. It's kind of like a nobody probably knows this, but the case, like the knife company case, their hobo knife, kind of like that. Spoon, fork, knife kind of thing. Got just some random cords, some 550, apparently another light, stream light. I know my Leatherman's in here, right there. And yeah, and then I guess 2 random 6.5 Creedmoor rounds. So, also, what will also be in here, bug spray. The only reason it's not, I can't find the little freaking lid for it, and I don't want this shit spraying in my bag. T3 Faraday bag. Should probably have one of those too. Just cause, you never know. But, also, we do have our water situation that will be addressed before leaving. Probably just double Nalgene. Whatever. I don't really want to blow this pack out just because it's packed so nicely. Alright. I guess let's just start right up top. So, this pouch here has my night vision in it. You see 14's in there. This is the old Tactical Tailor. Yeah, Tactical Tailor one. I do have my recording device on there, which works terribly, but still going to keep trying it. So, because there's nothing cooler than nighttime footage of people doing stuff. Dry bag has my Whoopee in it. I'm going to try to actually stuff. I like using the dry bag because I can use it kind of like a stuff pack, or stuff bag. whatever, you get it. So I'll probably try to stick my bivy in here as well. Or maybe I'll just throw some extra, actually I will, for sure, throw some extra socks and stuff in here. But I like using these, again, because you can compress them. This kind of blew up when it was sitting in here, so it form-fitted kind of thing. But, yeah, so this is just a Sea to Summit. Probably got it off Amazon or something. But you can see 8 liter. Works good for what I use it for. Bivy sack. I'm not gonna pull it out. We all know what a bivy sack is. Just the sack, no bag or anything. It's warm out. It's very humid and disgusting out actually. So that's why we're just rolling bivy and woobie. So I'll probably just end up laying in that. I don't think I'll bring my ISO mat. Obviously, I'm looking at it up there. But I'll bring that. But I doubt I'm gonna bring any shelter of any sort. I'm just gonna pray it doesn't rain, and if it does, I'll just put my head in there. So, or I'll just crawl under someone's vehicle or something. Vortex Solo 8x36 monocular. This is, I know I've done videos showing this before. This is a cool little, maybe, yeah, you can see it there. Just a cool monocular. Use it for ranging, spotting, whatever you want. We got that. Rangefinder. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't have a ton in here. Again, it's just gonna be such a short trip. I don't want to bring a bunch of shit because I know I'm already not gonna have time to do what I want to do. So just bring the just the essentials. Hopefully do some bolt gun stuff, and then also do some, it's a fair amount of people going, so hopefully do some you get it, stuff with a lot of people moving in the woods with guns. Alright, one last thing. Alright, talk guns, talk gear, talk sustainment, I guess. I got this. So, just finished this last night. It's just a ghillie veil, hood, top, hat, whatever, and the blouse. So, obviously, as we can see, setup is very thick right now. This will thin out. I've confirmed that this will thin out. We still have to do a proper ghillie wash on it. I did drag it out back for just a little bit, but nothing crazy. So yeah, we do still have to ghillie wash, hit it with a rattle can in some spots, thin out whatever we need, make sure it's got coverage, and just use it. So see, that's our top here. Main thing with the ghillie obviously is we want to break up the 5 V's on the body, with that being head to shoulder, torso to arms, like your armpits, and then the V in the crotch. So we're breaking up this V right here, same thing up here. We're trying to break up that shoulder V. I'm not going to go super in-depth on these because I am going to record a video talking about these as soon as I'm done. But yes, so that is the last part of what I will be taking with me. I guess probably just end up having desert Marpat pants or something like that. I guess that doesn't really matter. So that's it, I think. Other than my belt, but again, that's just super simple belt, just something to carry a pistol basically. Nothing crazy. So tell me what you think down below. What am I missing? Obviously, I'm just a regular dude, not a scout sniper of any sort, or any other sniper, marksman, whatever. So this is all new to me. This is something I was not taught. Nobody's teaching me this as of right now. Obviously, that is why we get everything ready, get everything set up. That way we can go train with the people that know what they're doing and just be better people. So I believe that's it, you guys. Like I said, just let me know what you think down below. What am I missing? What do you like? What do you not like? Tell me to go fuck myself. That's it. So make sure you hit like and subscribe. Stay tuned. And yeah, that's it, man. Peace. Love you.